Oh, yeah. Oh, that's so good. Yes, please. Let's try this again. Let's get in there. There she is. There she is.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
Oh, it's so in the game. Oh, that's so clean. As a kid growing up, a Hurricanes fan, this game changed my life. There's not even Be a Pro in this game. It's just Dynasty mode and online. We're going to start a Dynasty mode. Let's go Gert. Gerting. Like I said, as a kid growing up, a Hurricanes fan, this game, just having Eric Stahl on the cover, being the face of it, oh my gosh. Unfortunately, after the 2006 Stanley Cup Championship, we went into like a decade of terrible, terrible hockey. So I'm gonna take Gert Gertington and see if we can rewrite history and make it to where the Hurricanes weren't trash for, you know, 9 years after 2009. I mean, even we missed the playoffs 2 years after winning the Stanley Cup, and then 2009 made the Eastern Conference Finals, but that didn't go well. Right off the bat, let's look at the roster. Forwards. Rod Brind'amour, 90 overall at 37 years old. That's my coach. That's my coach. Eric Stahl, 22-year-old Eric Stahl is 89 overall. What a monster. Justin Williams, he's only 25. Eric Cole, Ray Whitney, Matt Cullen, Corey Stillman, the legend, Scott Walker, Craig Adams, Andrew Ladd, 21 years old, Chad LaRose, that guy, Joseph Vasicek, R.I.P. R.I.P. Damn. Jesse Bowlerice. This guy was strictly an enforcer. Famous for getting one punch KO'd.
Both parties sizing up one another, and a big punch from Aaron Downing.
Alright, let's look at the defensemen. Glenn Wesley, Mike Commodore, Frenesek Caberlet, Brett Hedican. Man. Nicholas Wallin, Tim Gleason, an assistant coach for the Hurricanes right now. Dennis Seidenberg, David Tanabe, Cam Ward, the guy, 23 years old, won the Stanley Cup in his rookie year, won the Conn Smythe in his rookie year, only the fourth rookie to ever win the Conn Smythe at the time. It might still be, I don't know. Whose birthday is on a leap year day. Like literally February 29th is his birthday. So he's only like, 7 or whatever that math is. Let's start with defenseman. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Seidenberg. 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Finance as well. Oh my gosh, you could change the ticket prices. And the playoff ticket prices and the concession markups. You could adjust your profit is all. Look at I want to sell it out. What's sell out? 21,000 projected attendance. All right, I want more than 20,000 people. So let's go $63. How far are we off from mid-range? Mid-range is 69. Oh, nice. $6. Oh boy. We're bad. Playoff ticket, let's not even worry about that. Concession markups, my lord. I mean, what's the negative to this? Why wouldn't I just do that? Because, like, my projected attendance hasn't changed. The revenue is just climbing. I don't see the negative side of that. Let's just keep it at 55. Well, let's do 57 and get 7 million. Yearly expenses. Fuck the fans. No, let's go league average. We'll go league average. Alright, so let's make some trades. I've already got some trades in mind because there were some trades that the Hurricanes made, just moves that the Hurricanes made around this time period that I want to see if I can make happen. Let's look at some rosters. I'm sure y'all want to see some rosters. Scott Niedermayer. Timu Solani. "22-year-old Corey Perry. George Peros. Ilya Kovalchuk. First of all, the Atlanta Thrashers exist. And then there's Ilya Kovalchuk getting paid to $6 million. Zdeno Chara. Patrice Bergeron. How old is he? 22. Aaron Ward. Pretty sure the Hurricanes picked him up. A 19-year-old Phil Kessel. Thomas Vanek. Jason Pominville. Alright, so one move I want to make, I want to pick up Tuomo Ruutu, because the Hurricanes did pick him up around this time. He's a center. He's 24 years old, 85 potential, and he's a sniper. I'm also going to pick up Sergei Samsonov, because Hurricanes picked him up around this time. Corey Stillman. We can move on from Corey Stillman. He's 33 years old. He's only going to get worse. So Corey Stillman. And there's only 5 rounds. And you can only trade this year's picks. Okay, what about Corey Stillman in a 5th? Understandable. What about a 4th? Alright, we need to add another player in there. Matt Cullen is 30. His potential's 75. He's playing 9 ratings above his potential. He's only gonna get worse and worse. Let's put Matt Cullen in there. Let's take Corey Stillman out. And let's add in see if we can add a draft pick now. Maybe a 4th. 3rd. Second, honestly, I'd be willing to trade all these draft picks because the draft people aren't real. So why would I want one of those guys more than, like historical people that actually played for the Hurricanes? So I'll put up a second round pick in Matt Cullen, and it went through. Tuomo Ruutu and Sergei Samsonov back on the Hurricanes. That being said, I want to get rid of Corey Stillman. Rick Nash, Adam Foote, Sergei Fedorov. Dallas has another guy that came to the Hurricanes. UC Jokinen. Would you take Stillman for Jokinen straight up? Matter of fact, let me get something back. Let me get that draft pick. Let me get that second back. Okay. Fifth? Alright, straight up. Corey Stillman for UC Jokinen. It goes through. I'm fine with that. Let's look at UC. 79 overall. He's 24. He's like 10 years younger than Corey Stillman. And he's only a couple overall. Like, Corey Stillman's going to be 79 by the end of this year. Another guy I kind of want to move on from is Ray Whitney. He's 35. His potential 75. And he's in 80. Like, he's only going to drop. And he's taken up $3.5 million, which is a lot back then. For 3 more years. Till he's 38. Yeah, right. Ray Whitney. We need that off. We need that off the books. Sergei Zubov was a monster. Mike Modano. Steve Ott. 25. Louis Erickson was 22. Nicholas Lidstrom. Holy. 96 at 37. He might be the greatest. He's one of them. He's one of them ones. Pavel Datsyuk is one of them ones. Henrik Zetterberg. The wings were so good for so long. Chris Chelios, Brian Rafalski. Man. Johan Franzen. The front of the net guru. Yuri Hoodler. Nicholas Kronwall. He's only 73 overall. What? Edmonton. You have someone. Joni Pitkinen. 23 years old. Joni Pitkinen. Joni Pitkinen was the reason that there's a no-touch icing rule now. His career ended off of one of those icing plays where they were chasing down the puck and crashed into the boards, and he tore and broke everything, and then there was a no-touch icing rule. Brett Hedican, I want him for the nostalgia. It's only one more year. Mike Commodore, potential 80 overall. He's not going to get any better. Joni Pitkinen's potential is 85. He's younger. Let's put up Mike Commodore. We're going to have to give a draft pick. Straight up? You go straight up? No, that's what I thought. Draft position. 5th. Oh, they took the 5th. I'm so glad I went 5th because I almost put the 3rd up there. Nathan Horton. 22. Radek Dvorak. Anze Kopitar. 20 years old. Wow. Dustin Brown. 22. Brent Burns. 22-year-old baby Brent Burns. 75 overall. Peter Forsberg. One of them ones. He's a goat. Jason Arnott. Shea Weber. 22. This guy's been good forever. Bonk. Ryan Suter. 75 overall, 22. Jordan Tutu. Is he 22? No. Patrick Eliash. Brian Gianna. John Madden. It's a different John Madden. Zach Parise, 23. Travis Zajac. Miroslav Shatan. Ruslan Fedotenko. Jaromir Jagr. Chris Drury. Brendan Shanahan. Merrick Malik. Darius Kasparaitis. What a name. What a guy. Danny Heatley. Jason Spezza. Daniel Alfredson. Holy shit. Darian Hatcher would put you in a coma. Keith Yandel. Oh, little baby Keith Yandel. Sid the Kid, 20 years old. Potential 95. He's 93 overall. Evgeny Malkin, 21, 85 overall. Jordan Stahl. Would they take that straight up? I wouldn't think so. Yeah, Ray Whitney's 35. Jordan Stahl, 18 years old. Jordan Stahl. Let's bring him in to play with his brother. Gonna have more time together. So Ray Whitney for Jordan Stahl. Anybody else on the Penguins that I want? Jordan Stahl. Well, we can put Ray Whitney with Ryan Whitney. Brooks Orpik. Look at Chris Letang, 72 overall, 20 years old. Georges Laraque. Paul Bissonnette on defense. All right, Jordan Stahl for Ray Whitney. And a fourth. And a third. Ray Whitney and this year's first round pick for Jordan Stahl, an 18-year-old Jordan Stahl with 90 potential. I felt that's totally worth it. Like I said, everybody in the draft is randomly generated play. I'd rather have an 18-year-old Jordan Staal than whoever is generated for the first round of this draft. Oh, it doesn't go through. I'm going to have to add something else. Let's look at the skaters. Who don't I want on the team? Ray Whitney can go. I don't really care about Letowski, but I don't think that's going to be enough to help. No. Nobody. We're going to have to add another draft pick. And the fourth. And the third. How do I get Jordan Staal? Maybe Craig Adams? Do I throw Craig Adams on there? Would that? No. Would it have to be like a Finalizing Caberlet? Did bring in Yoni Pikkinen. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1. Oh, we don't have the defenseman. Maybe a goalie. Maybe an 80 overall goalie. Oh, fuck off. Oh my god, it went through with the goalie. I traded a poopy goalie. That's what y'all wanted? Who'd we... John Graham, 31, 78 potential. He's dude. That that was worth more than the third round pick to you guys. I mean, this guy's nothing. This was just for the roster spot, but we got Jordan Staal. We got Jordan Staal. Alright, I think that's it. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Yeah. That's fine. Letowski can be depth. Vasicek can be depth. Maybe we play him because he died. We have nobody. Just absolutely nobody in the system. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. The defensive core is kind of rough. Glenn Wesley being our best defenseman, and he's 38. He's going to retire. Finalizing Caberlet is getting older. Yoni Pikkinen he's going to get better, actually. 23, 85 potential. Yoni Pikkinen is our defenseman of the future, which is literally how it was until, you know, it wasn't. Brett Hedican, he's going to retire. He's going to get worse. He might not get that much worse, but Nicholas Wallian, he's already 32, so he is what he is. He needs to be depth. Tim Gleason, 24, he needs to grow. He's going to grow. So, yeah, Hedican's going to be gone. Wallian needs to be depth. Pikkinen's going to be future. Caberlet, he'll be okay for a while. Glenn West, yeah, we need to look at our defensive core. And, of course, nobody in the system. What's Babchuk's potential? 77? Nothing, really. Tanabe, nothing. Potential 79. I mean, you know, maybe a third pairing. Tim Conboy, nothing. Nothing. Let's look at our goalies. Cam Ward is it now. We need a backup goalie. We need a backup goalie. Alright, let's look at the lines now. Alright, yeah, well, let's put Eric Stahl on this wing. Let's put Justin Williams back on the first line. Eric Cole, let's put him in the left wing where he likes to play. Sergei Samsonov is also left wing. Jordan Stahl, Tuomo Ruutu, UC Jokinen. Jordan Stahl is a sniper? Sniper Jordan Stahl? Yeah, right. You can change that. Jordan Stahl. Let's go power forward. Let's put Tuomo Ruutu on the right wing. And we'll have UC Jokinen be our third line center. Sergei Samsonov will be left wing. Sniper, yeah, with the playmaker. Scott Walker. Face-offs 54, face-offs 50, face-offs 54. Alright, we'll put Craig Adams there then, since he has 54. Let's put Joseph Vasicek in here for our fourth line center. So we have somebody there that can actually take face-offs. 73 face-offs. I like that. I like that. That feels more complete. Right, brind'amour, Eric Stahl, Jordan Stahl, Yoni Pickin, Frantisek Cavill. Let's put Jordan Stahl on defense. Let's put Justin Williams on this right wing. Then we'll have Tuomo Ruutu take the face-offs. Jokinen. I don't think we need... Let's put Frantisek Cabriolet, the offensive defenseman, back on here. Let's put Eric Cole on defense. What's his defense? 80. 80. Who would we put up front? Andrew Ladd. Offensive awareness is 80. Sergei Samsonov. Offensive awareness 84, and he's a sniper. How is he a sniper and his wrist shots are only... His deking and passing is way better, yet he's a sniper. Let's put Sergei there. With Eric Cole. Yep. Eric Stahl and Jordan Stahl are going to run this team. For the four-man power play, we are going to run 4 defensemen. I like that. Penalty kill, Rod brind'amour definitely is there. Where's Glenn Wesley? Put our best defenseman here. Yoni Pickinen's getting a lot of ice time. He'll be okay on the second line. Tim Gleason. Let's put Tim Gleason on the first line penalty kill. Let's change this forward. Let's go Andrew Ladd here. Scott Walker, yeah. Brett Hedican, Yoni Pickinen. Sure. Alright, Rod brind'amour. Let's go second line just so that he's not always tired. We'll go Jordan Stahl. You gotta go Jordan Stahl. Why do we have forwards on this penalty kill? Tim Gleason. We'll put Pitkin back up there. Hedikin and let's give Wiley some playing time. Shootout. Eric Stahl. Let's go Justin Williams first. Then we follow up with Eric Stahl. I'm cool with UC Jokinen being there. I'm cool with Samson. Let's put Jordan there. Yeah, we gotta even get a backup goalie. That's gonna be this year's Hurricanes pretty much. I'm gonna get a backup goalie, but I think this is gonna be it. We might need to look at a defenseman as well. But I think that's it's kind of serviceable, the top four. Yeah, we need some defense. Jersey number's got to be right. Rod Brind'amour's the captain, of course. Tim Gleason's number 6. Yeah, I'm more married to Tim Gleason being number 6 than Brett Hedikin. That's my age. Siokinen. Jordan Stahl needs to be number 11. What is going on there? Jordan Stahl needs to be number 11. Justin Williams needs to be number 14. And Sergei Samsonov can be 13. That's fine. Rod Brind'amour, the captain. Eric Stahl, an alternate captain. Glenn Wesley, an alternate captain. That's good. Team development. Oh, toughness, aggressiveness, endurance, checking, and shot blocking. Hand-eye, skating, shooting. Let's go. I like everything being even there. On defense, we're going to go less hand-eye, one less shooting. We'll put it on skating, and then strength. A lot on strength. For the forwards, let's go one less on strength. Hand-eye needs that. Let's go skating. Let's go skating. Goalie, endurance, intensity, and recovery. I'm going to pull that down one. Glove high, glove low, stick high, stick. Yeah. We'll put that there. Quickness, speed, agility, 5-hole breakaway. Pull that down one. Passing, rebound control, and poke check. We can pull that down one too and throw that. Yeah. We'll see how that works out for a while. Backup goalie. Brian Boucher. We could go Ed Belfour just because he's Ed Belfour. He's mildly interested in coming to the Hurricanes. Let's make it worth his while a little bit. 1 year, 2.75, just to be the backup. You don't even have to do anything. 20 years old, 82 potential. This guy's 19 with 80 potential, but he's only 80 potential. Yeah, this guy right here, 82 potential, 20 years old. He's interested in two-way contract. Let's go 750, 1 year, two-way. Get you in the system. And maybe we can get one more. Maybe we can get this guy as well. Let's sort defenseman by potential. 17, 80 potential. Let's do it. Let's do it. $20 with 80 potential. 18 with 80. But he's 72 overall. Let's get 20 years old, 72 overall, 80 potential. Let's get him in here. He could be some depth of the future. Not really interested in the 78 potentials. This guy, 18, 80 potential. Let's get him in here too. Alright, forwards. I think we're good with our forwards now. We could use a center. But I have nostalgic connections to everybody that I have playing right now. So let's sort by potential. Ooh! 85 potential. Yeah. 85 potential. Get in here. Potential, I like that. $80 potential, 21 years old, 66. This guy, 18 to 74 overall, 80 potential. He does not want a two-way contract. Okay. You're not going to come up anyway, probably, so. Reject two-way offer. Reject two-way offer. Reject two-way offer. Reject two-way offer. You all wanted a two-way offer. Yes, I'll assign the training, and I'm going to just keep the same training. Happy to accept. Okay. Welcome to the NHL. I would like to be the first to say congratulations on your new job. I have heard nothing but the best about your ability. I'm excited about the future of your franchise. Use your team's assets wisely and try to develop from within, as keeping a good pipeline of youngsters is going to be very important to your success. I have no youngsters. What's the salary cap? 50 million. Goodness gracious. Monthly financial report. We're the 11th most profitable team. It's not bad. Alright, let's try to re-sign these guys that rejected because of the two-way. So, yeah. All these guys rejected. You're getting less money now. So, there's that. Assholes. No, Ed. Ed. No. There's nobody at your position. Finally. Somebody. Roster is full. Roster is full. We traded Matt Cullen and a second-round draft pick for Tuomo Ruutu and Sergei Samsonov. We traded Corey Stillman for UC Jokinen. We traded Mike Commodore and a fifth-round pick for Joni Pikkinen. We traded Ray Whitney, John Graham, and a first-round pick for Jordan Stahl and whoever that is. Alright, Ed. I would really like you as my backup goalie. So I'll give you $3 million for 1 year. So aside from trying to get a backup goalie behind Cam Ward with Ed Belfour, this is what the 2008 Carolina Hurricanes look like. Eric Stahl, Rod Brind'amour, Justin Williams with Jordan Stahl, Eric Cole, Tuomo Ruutu, Jussi Jokinen, Sergei Samsonov, Scott Walker, Joseph Vasicek, Andrew Ladd, and Chad LaRose. And we have Craig Adams as depth, Trevor Letowski as depth, and Dennis Seidenberg as our backup defenseman to Glenn Wesley, Yoni Pitkinen, Frantisek Caberlet, Brett Hedican, Nicholas Wallin, and Tim Gleason. Alright, so that's what the simulation is going to be with all those guys. We're still trying to sign a couple depth guys for the AHL. We're trying to get the backup goalie, but other than that, that is what the simulation is going to be. That is what the team is going to be. Ed Belfour simply is not coming to play here. This young goalie signs, though, so that's good. This young goalie decided not to because I guess the other guy signed, but at least there's some prospect at goalie now. This defenseman, alright, we got a prospect on defense, and then that's just some depth. What if I bring in Curtis Joseph just for this year, just to back up Cam Ward? He's barely gonna play. We need a backup goalie.